Hello, welcome to the show. This is Tri-State Treasures here. I went to a live auction with 31 storage units. They sold all in one day. I ended up buying 2 units. This is the biggest unit I bought here. It's a 10 by 24. I ended up getting it for $600. There was 2 sister units, all common owner next door to it. They sold the first unit for $1,500, common owner. The second unit they sold for $900, and then I got the third and last unit for $600. The first 2 units I would have liked to get 2, but they wanted for a little more than what I was willing to spend. Well, we got the third one. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna see what I got and the reason why I decided to purchase this unit and go $600 on it.
Let's see what we got.
Okay, so the reasons why I bought this unit is because we got 2 jewelry boxes, one there, one there. We got some antiques. We got an antique clock there, and then we got an antique piano stool there. And there's some stuff hidden back here, it looks like, in the back. I can see some totes and stuff. So hopefully there's more than $600 worth of stuff and there's some profit here. So we're gonna get started on it here. And we'll start right here with the first thing I see of value. It's a Seth Thomas clock. It's missing the crystal. It's ornate. It looks like it's in pretty decent shape here. This clock
Beautiful.
online, it is missing some parts. I'm saying
Still
it's
beautiful.
probably a $75 the way it is. I'm saying if it was all there, I'm saying it would probably be $150. The way it is, we're gonna say we're gonna say 75, okay?
Hey, one minute, let's pause. That is the cutest little miniature running shed in the world. We're
Yeah.
keeping that for the farm.
Okay.
I think it's
So we got
adorable.
this little running shed here.
Oh, we might have to do some adjustments, but it's really cute. Oh, what is that?
Decorations out of here.
Those worth
Sorry.
anything?
Worth a few bucks.
Nothing special about
Nothing
them, though.
special. Stop here. Let's work down the side here. We'll look in this jewelry box here. See if there's anything in here. Up. Nothing in there. See, check any of these drawers here. I figured there was a chance that there wouldn't be anything. But you never know. Looks like there's a little bit of junk stuff in there. Something in here at one time. Maybe they took the jewelry out of here and they're somewhere in the unit. You never know. Okay, here's a picture of Jesus here. Another picture that's going to be flea market.
Nice frames. So
This
empty.
jewelry I'm on, 30, 40 bucks. It is empty. Got a vintage Lux clock. It's condition now. It's probably
Still
20,
nice.
30 bucks in its condition. If this was in better shape,
Ooh,
it'd be
what is that
$75,
box?
$100. Yep, it's a silverware drawer. Looks like it had something
Would have
in
been
it.
nice if there was some silverware in there.
Now this is a cool piece here. I mean, let's look at this here. Gallery, they sold that for $60. It's gonna be flea market. Okay. This is a Victorian piece here. Look at that.
Beautiful piece. That's
This
gorgeous.
is awesome big piece there. I'm saying that piece there.
We'll have to do
Probably
some
$75 to
research.
$100.
Maybe more. Depends on what we
For the
find.
right person.
Yeah.
Okay. We got some more flea market stuff here. Looks like A.B. Frost.
We'll have to look it up.
They look like prints. They just look like they're prints. But they're all signed A.B. Frost.
Somebody like golfing. Old ironing board. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
We got our girl's bike.
Nice little bike.
Okay. Sets out stuff there. A music festival. print. I'm gonna say not a lot of value there. What's this one? It's signed down at the bottom. Hold it up here.
Any auction numbers on the back?
Alexander 71. Nothing on the back. Okay. Flea market.
Mm-hmm.
This is cool.
That
Look
is
at that.
definitely cool.
1973. The Supreme Council. Freemasonry. It's like a certificate thing that on Freemason. This is probably $20 at least.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What we got here? An old school certificate. That's kind of cool. Somebody will buy that for a few bucks. This is an old picture here. There's a flea market picture there.
That's nice.
There's an old picture. That's worth $10 easy at the flea market. Got a lamp. Got another lamp here.
Oh, it's a matching set.
Empty box. What do we got here? Glassware. Alright,
Let's
now that
see.
jewelry on
Oh, there's something in there.
plastic.
Oh, there's some
These look
stuff.
like kids' jewelry. This is kids' jewelry too. It's all kids' jewelry. Kids' jewelry.
Still, the box is worth what? 15, 20 bucks?
Oh yeah, easy. The box is worth, I'm gonna say 30. Okay. These look like games and stuff. Not a lot of value there. Set that off to the side. Let's see what's in these boxes. Empty.
The box might be worth something here, though. Because there's
A few
advertisements
bucks.
and pieces.
That's empty. I can feel it just by the weight. Empty. Okay. A quilt.
Nice quilt.
A few bucks there.
Lampshades.
Yeah. Flea market. Little rack here.
I love these rolling carts.
Planner.
Lots of
Move
planners.
this out here.
Heavy planners.
Okay. Look at this big lamp there.
Actually, I found the lampshade to the lamp.
Look at that.
That is a big lamp.
Yeah. Somebody will buy that. That's
20 bucks at
that's
least.
At least I'm gonna say 20 to 40 to 50 maybe.
Yeah.
In a store, in my store.
What is that?
Some kind of grinder. Alright, this looks like miscellaneous wires and stuff. Nothing to write home
Great
about.
value.
Okay, let's take this right off the top. The old antique piano store. Oh, it's missing the top piece. Wonder if it's in there somewhere. We'll look for it and keep going. Got an antique stool here. That's not really valuable. These look like it come. Look at that Moto Guzzi. That comes off some kind of bike or something. It's like fiberglass. What's that say on it? 1924, 1921. Unistora Italiana. That could be something that somebody will want to buy. There's 3 of them here. Look at that.
Yeah.
That could be some money.
Different. So it looks like the same motorcycle, huh?
He has 3 different
Colors.
bodies for that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep working down here. Work down this side.
Ooh.
This has got all kinds of stuff on it.
All kinds of goodies in there.
It's all kinds of little tools and stuff.
Nice.
Real.
I'll just pull it out here. It's gonna be loaded anyways. Nice, it's on wheels.
Let's work over here since we. Look at these Beyblades. Here's the Beyblades.
What is that? Is that an oil pan? It's an oil pan. Some dolls.
All kinds of dolls here. Let's just say dolls, unless there's a good one in there. That's another $20 box there.
Miscellaneous.
Yeah.
Wait, there's an old. Hey, is that an old troll? That's an original packaging.
Made in China. But it is kind of vintage in
Yeah.
a way.
Are these just all artificial
All kinds
plants?
of decorations they have in here. There's a boat oar.
Hey, those are nice trees.
Yeah. This is trees. Let's bring this over here. Somebody will buy them at the flea. Now this big painting here. Let's see here. Is it signed? It's
Yeah.
signed up here something. This could just be an amateur artist. I don't see any authenticity on the back. Let's just assume that's. We're not sure about that one yet. There's some lamps.
Yeah.
These are old, like thermoses here, like aluminum.
That could be worth something.
Yeah. Gun part. That's the butt, like kind of like the thing you go with.
Yeah, drawback.
That's worth a few bucks, $10. More decorations. Old basket there. That's an old Longaberger basket. Look at that.
That's a nice basket.
It says ALUM. I don't know if that's has anything to do with that, but this is an older Longaberger. This could actually have some value. We'll look that up later.
Yeah.
I'm not real
It's a nice
well
Longaberger.
versed in baskets, but that could have some value. There's a lamp there. This person had some funky stuff. Old box. Aerospace Goodyear sticker in it. Kinda neat.
Looks like an old toolbox.
Yeah, it's just an old toolbox. They put their stickers on it. Okay, let's work over here. Is this empty? Assuming empty, yeah.
Small jewelry box.
There's a small jewelry box here. Empty. JVC. That's a few bucks. Silver thing. Stained glass, it says. Nope, that's not what's in there. But there's some VHSs in there. Anything I recognize. Something I recognize in there.
Are they just decor? Yeah, just decor.
just decor.
It's a nice little
Wooden
table.
stand. This is real wood. Look at that.
Yeah, that's interesting. What does the tag say?
$85. I Adirondack. So they were trying to sell that for that. It's probably $25
Yeah.
for me. All these yearbooks, look at these old yearbooks. 1938, 1969.
Wow.
They go up in 1941. All them yearbooks there. $30, $40 worth of yearbooks there.
Hey, wrapping paper. That saves us on wrapping paper.
Here's a
Hey, you
pillow.
done yet?
Not even close.
Hey, man.
Looks like fun.
Yeah.
As much fun as I had down in the others in Canton.
We're videoing it. So we got pillows here. Nothing of much value. We got a table. Look at there. Old table.
Might find the. I think that's the bottom part of the table right there.
Umbrella.
Hey, we'll take an umbrella, right?
Yeah, I might be able to use that.
Yeah.
We got a
You can give the old man one of these so he can set it up at the flea market. Give him some shade.
Printer's drawer there. Old marble table.
Yeah. Oh, that's an umbrella, honey. That's the stand for the umbrellas. That's an umbrella stand. It weighs on the umbrella so it doesn't come up.
Look, a nice
Little luggage.
luggage.
What is that?
What's that? A pedal car?
What does it say?
Putt
Putt Mobile.
A few
That's
bucks
cute.
there, 25, 30 bucks.
Mm-hmm. So many lamps in this
Old
unit.
lamp.
Lots of lamps. Eh, that one's nice. Is that one signed at all? Honey, that one's nice.
Mm-hmm. I don't see any signature on it, but it is nice.
It's a nice lamp.
This is like a china cabinet. It's missing some glass. Big china cabinet. I don't know if that's going to be salvageable or
There's
not.
some shovels back
There on
there.
the side. See that?
Yeah.
There's a shovel.
More umbrellas.
Umbrellas. There's a safe in there. Woo.
Ooh, that's a nice surprise.
Okay, but we'll see if it's locked or it's. What's this? This is signed. Look at that art.
Grosky, C. Grosky?
C.
Grosky?
Grosky. This is an actual.
Beautiful.
This is an actual painting here.
It's Packetans, though.
We didn't know this was in here. Wow, look at that.
Well,
man.
Packetans is kind of like Hobby Lobby, but it's an old version of Hobby Lobby. I don't even know if there's any Packetans that exist anymore.
Okay. We'll look that up. We'll paint it up later. I might be able to update you.
Hoover.
There's a nice vacuum there.
Your dad will be happy about that. Look, another vacuum.
What's that?
What is
That's
that?
That looks like a Christmas
Some sort of
tree.
tree. It's cute.
This is one, this is like for going and you can use this at the flea
Oh,
market. Put your stuff
yeah.
in.
That's nice.
That's nice. This is that's old there.
Some sort of stand or
old
something.
lamp. You've got some clubs. And then McGregor clubs. There's an old white rotary sewing machine. Look at that. That's ornate.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice.
That might be worth a few bucks. I'm gonna say they had $60 marked on it. I don't know if that means anything or not.
Some bit more pictures.
Look at that,
Paris.
That's cool. I think somebody put it in that frame. This looks like it's older.
Your dream vacay, hun.
Yeah.
Paris.
Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
John Sokol. Portraits of Authors. Lots of pictures.
Law is an old world's oldest profession and just as honorable.
Look at this. What's this? New Orleans, and it has signed Mooseman. New Orleans 76.
That's cool.
Maybe we'll have to look that
That
name
we'll
up.
have to look that up. Yeah.
The name.
That's a really nice
All it takes is
piece.
one good piece of art, and this whole unit's paid for, and then some. That's all it takes when it comes to art. This is an empty little case.
I'm curious to see if there's anything out of space when we get home.
There's a table here.
Nice little table.
Okay. There's a stand here. Look at that antique
Oh, that's
stand.
a nice
screw.
stand.
Nice legs on that.
Here, I'll let you walk that through.
This will definitely sell.
Oh yeah.
I put that in my antique booth. That's another 25 bucks. Okay. Oh, stuff's falling. Okay, this is all kinds of little decor pieces.
Oh, there's a piece here. Jim.
Kinds of little decor pieces there. All right, this is cool. I spot this out. Look at that.
Oh, Quaker
Okay,
State.
these are worth at least
$10.
$5 a piece.
Oh, are they
Then
full?
If they're metal, like this one here is cooler.
There's a full one. That's 10.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
There's
If there's a couple full ones, they're
30,
10.
40, $50 right there. Cans.
Is that in there?
Empty. Empty box. There's lots of pictures hidden back here. What's in here? There's some jewelry.
Hey, let's go bring it out so you can see what you're talking about.
Okay.
You want to actually take this table? Set it up so you can put stuff on it.
Okay. So yes, there's a table in here, so let's set a few things. Okay. What's this here? Let's see if there's anything good in here. Like it took parts. This was parts off of stuff. There's a Zippo lighter there.
Hey, nice.
This one here, it's a Force. It's a military Zippo. That's 25 bucks there.
That helps.
That's a cool find. What's this? It looked like gold there for a second. It's not gold. Okay. That is what it is.
We'll have to look a little bit more intently later,
So,
but don't look like there's much in there.
keep looking here. Get some of the stuff moved out of the way.
These are nice. Ooh.
Okay.
Is that Tonka?
Some kind of truck there.
Older one.
Looks like a cheapo.
What does it say here? Meritech.
Yeah. What's this? Mighty Putty. See if that's what's in it. Yeah. That's what's in it. Putty. Okay.
Oh,
Set that off to the side.
old shop vac. That's like $10.
Yep. Check this out.
Cute little decoration. I don't think there's nothing in it, but yeah, just decoration will wait. Here, I'll have you take these puppies out.
Let's get this out. Let's see. What's this picture here? It looks like it might be signed. It says fine art on the back. Look at that sticker.
Mm-hmm.
And it's signed by Palomo.
Nice.
Scoochie is out here. Oh, they're stuck together. All right. I'm going to take this out here and see if there's anything inside of it. It feels heavy. Heavier than it should be.
Mm-hmm.
It's had just a heavy stand.
Just solid wood.
Another
Nothing in
nice
that.
stand.
Me out of the way.
Okay.
More art.
Got more art.
U.S. Air Force.
This is signed here. Keep on rocking.
Jonas Brothers.
Jonas Brothers signed.
Yeah.
That is signed.
That's cool.
No. Empty box. Some
There's some
kind of
nice
painting.
pieces here.
Japanese. What's that say?
I have that same picture at home already. That's glass tabletop or something.
We're still working our way back here. This is Gloria Erickson.
That's nice.
Some kind of mirror picture. I'm gonna work. See if I can work up here. Some of this stuff, sit that back in there and get it out of the way.
Hey, that matching table has another matching. No, that I don't think it matches that one. It looks a little different.
Cones, pine cones,
Christmas decor.
decor.
Plants. Artificial plants.
Little fire truck.
I'll take this over here. This out.
Nothing of
Too much value.
great value there. Some paint or varnish.
Mid-wax.
Let's set this out here. Okay.
Let's see. Ooh. Some old toys.
Disney watch. Oh, man. Toys in there.
Controller? For what? Toys.
Look at these. These are cool.
Yeah.
Some kind of like.
Such a long time, man.
Yeah, those are like almost vintage.
Yeah.
Early 2000s.
I forget what they're called, but we used to have them.
iDog. It says it right
Yeah.
there. Little iPod.
Oh, all the Apple stuff.
Empty cases.
That's an
There's
old
another
iPod
one. There's a penguin
Nano.
there.
Little iPod Nano, man.
There's another iDog. Haven't seen them in forever. And then there's the little
Yep.
iPod.
God.
Digging down in here.
Teletubby, Scooby-Doo. Some old toys.
More toys. There's Barbie.
Lots of old toys.
Barbie. See what's in this one. I'm guessing more toys.
We'll see. Hey, sometimes you can find some good
The amount of
toys.
artwork we even found in here.
Yeah.
Bionicle.
Looks like a game.
Yeah. Looks like it's mostly, and it's like a puzzle actually. That's a puzzle. Dinosaur. Toys, toys, and more toys.
Yep. Tootie. A little Minnie Mouse outfit.
There's a Quest, manly Quest. Lots and lots of toys.
Oh yeah.
Keep working down here.
What's the
Right, we got another tote.
I'm gonna actually just wait out here if you're gonna keep bringing totes out for me.
We are finding some
Some interesting things.
Yeah, just wait out here. I'll keep reading it out to you.
Yep. It was getting tight now.
Phones and stuff. Look at that vintage radio.
Yeah.
Solo. What's this?
What is that?
Kind of old.
It's interesting.
That was a slide box.
Huh.
A few bucks. Got some silverware down there. It's all stainless though. Yeah, just put that off to the side. Come out with another tote here. We got it on the side here.
Hey, Staples binder, I'm keeping that.
I only hope there's something good. What's this decor?
Here, give yourself some room. Put some stuff in that green tote there.
These are all like all planners and stuff. Unfortunately, get another. So, we got here planners.
Moving blanket, vases. What's this in here? What's this basket with the bottles?
This one's signed.
Oh, that's nice.
That might be something good. If they're signed in the bottom,
Hey, what's this?
just planners. This is signed. This is Japanese, but look, it's got a chip on it.
Shame.
Let's keep going here. This is gonna be more decorative stuff. Looks like.
What's in there?
Little books.
That's cute.
Vases, decorations, you name it. A mason jar. I mean, that's $20 at the flea market. The tote's nice, you know. Alright, we got an older picture there. Looks like some sheep and a man with a guy in the sheep. Kind of cool. Flea market.
It's a herder.
We got here.
That's cool.
Mars Treasures. As in the frame, whatever this is. More pictures. They like their art.
Yes, they did.
Here's another decor. Picture.
Old
Ansel
friend.
Adams. What's this here? Some Japanese. Johnny Lunn. Maybe
Looks
that
like an
might be
orchard.
something. Okay.
Nope, an orchid.
This is signed. It's numbered. Herbert. Herbert. I can't read the end of it, but it is numbered. So that's gonna have some value. Could be $20, or could be more. Who knows?
This is a cool piece.
Summer
House.
flowers. Some kind of. That's more like a home decor. Santa Fe Opera. 1989.
They really like their pictures.
Pictures sell. Depending on the market for them. This is old here. This is some kind of old print. That's cool. That's another 25 bucks at least. Just, you know, move it on and get rid of it quick. This looks like more decor here. It's a poster. What's this here? 1989 WCK. It's in a unique frame. That might. It looks more like a print too. It doesn't look like an actual etching though. It's meant to be. It could be from an actual etching. There's another one there, and then there's a big home decor right here.
Oh my goodness,
That's a big home decor.
more prints and
You know
home
what?
decor.
Dad likes selling this kind of stuff. He can take this stuff to the flea market. A lot of this stuff. This one here is numbered. It's numbered 45 out of 50. Stellina. We'll look it up later. Unless
That's
you
cool.
really know your art. Oh, a little bit. There's a mirror there.
Are these units climate controlled?
No. I don't think so. No, it's outside. But
I didn't know if they
one
climate
there.
controlled inside after the door shut.
No, here's more decor. Paris.
Patty.
More.
Lots of decor.
Yeah. This is a, this is like, what do you call it? Embroidered. This is embroidered in here.
That's cool.
That's kind of cool how they embroidered that into the. They had a lot of pictures.
Oh yes, they sure did.
Okay. Now, there's a safe here. Let's see if it opens easy. Nope. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and see if it opens. Nope. Okay, let's shake it, see if there's something in there. And it doesn't sound like there's much in there, in my opinion.
Coins maybe?
But there might be some. Maybe that could be the key. It could be anything.
Yeah.
It could be just keys.
Who knows?
We'll break that one open.
When we get
And
home.
it's empty though.
Just boxes. What's in there? Just linens? Jeremiah?
Yeah, it's just linens. There's an old antique table. There's a cabinet here.
I'd say 40, 20.
Yeah. Another more home decor.
They really liked Paris.
More home decor.
Sheep.
And we got all this furniture here. They wrapped it in plastic, so at least they kept it nice. There's a couch at the bottom. They may have some nice furniture.
We'll
See if
see.
there's anything else behind there. See a stand. And without further ado, I think that's gonna wrap it up here. We'll rip open that safe real quick and show you what's inside of it, if anything.
All right.
By going through the unit, bringing stuff home, and checking it out. And this planner here, that was inside the unit, is signed 2003 Henry Studio Inc. on both the bottom and the top. If anybody knows anything about it, let me know. We looked it up, and they sell them on Amazon. They sell tires of them, and they can go anywhere from $500 to $3,500. All right, so here we got the safe. It works and everything. I just don't have the key for it. I'm guessing that the key is inside here. It's a $50 safe. I don't have the combination. I'm gonna bust it up and get in it and see what's in it. I'm guessing there's just a key. All right. Okay, we busted up the front of it. Let's see what's in it. I already see. Oh my gosh, it had money in it? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? It kept the money in it. But it looks like it's all ones. Let's count it out here. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. There's an envelope. We'll get to that last. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I got all these. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 23, 28, 33. There's $38 right there. There's batteries. That's what it sounded like, a key. It was jiggling around in there. Now let's see what's in this envelope here. If anything, this might have been what was in that envelope and it just kind of... So why would they keep an envelope with $38 in it? Maybe they put the $38 in the envelope in there and then they just forgot about it. I think that's it. What's this? Nuts and bolts. This is the front of the safe. You never know, they hide stuff in them little compartments sometimes. But there you go. Help the channel out, like and subscribe.